Yuk guys, selamat malam guys, cok, welcome. Bisik dulu dah pak. Aduh, pengaturan aku maha apa ya? Pribadi udah. Nah, yuk gas, cek. Nama game Assetto Corsa cok. Yuk, selamat sore cok. Kita mabar anjir kemasukan kita cok. Kemasukan setting video.
That is.
Ronald Araujo.
Gas cok. Welcome bang.
Frankie de Jong. Alex Balde. De Jong. Araujo. Frankie de Jong. Ronald Araujo.
Selingan kita cok. Main apa kita?
Kunde.
Balde. Versi.
Onto de Jong.
Pedri.
Lewandowski.
Lewat.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And he's broken free.
Anjir.
And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
Santai cok, santai.
And space to attack. Jacob Murphy. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick.
Oke, mabar guys, guys. Share dulu bang, bantu share bang. Kita share. Bantu share.
Ronald Araujo. Lewandowski.
Kemarin PC-nya mati bang.
Pedri.
Kena virus.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball, but unless they find some inspiration from somewhere, I'm not sure where the winner will come from. They certainly need to up the tempo.
Now, what can they do from here?
Yes.
The high press was on, and the chance is on. Oh, and he puts away the second chance, but the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, here it is again, and I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Gordon.
Boleh lihat yang lain. Kamera oke kedua. Bener-bener ya.
Patient build-up at the moment. Joelinton. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Koundé spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Lamine. Well, he's beaten his man comprehensively. Body in the way. Well, Barcelona pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner.
Hand, top. Here, hand.
And now the delivery. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it.
Ngabuburit bang, judulnya bang.
Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. This looks promising. It might be. And a textbook interception. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia.
Bang, bantu tap-tapnya bang.
This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Welcome Bang John Mark yang baru join.
Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished.
Duel kita bang.
Lamine. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Welcome Bang John Mark.
Over it comes.
Tuh.
Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Who can they pick out? And an effective clearance.
Excellent. Kita main bola dulu bulan puasa bang.
Delightful
Jangan
pass.
main balapan terus bang. Sayang game
Was an important piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real.
Di Jong.
Will they profit from this situation?
Jamal.
And space to cross it. Can he do it? Oh, a vital interception. And a good-looking pass.
Wah, satu yang nonton cok.
That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them.
Gak diminati apa?
Ronald Araujo.
Araujo.
On to De Jong. Alex Balde. Rafinha. Lewandowski. And he's broken free.
Lewandowski
And
cok.
that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Garang.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Making progress, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Bola aja kita dulu bang.
Guimaraes. Oh, moving it nicely. Makes his way in field. Well, what a stop that was.
Garcia. Tugas bang. 1 jam saja sampai maghrib
So
bang.
making the substitution now. And he's fired over the corner.
Yes.
Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Oh, could be. And a goal. Not over just yet.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2.
3-2 cok. Wish.
15 minutes left for play. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And space to exploit, maybe. A possibility. Will it be?
Wish.
And
Garcia,
first-class
boss.
defending, cleared off the line. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Hah?
Well, it could be on for him here. Can they cover up?
Anjir. Elan.
De Jong, body on the line.
Handball.
And back with Gordon. Guimaraes. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just 1 goal between the sides.
Wish, dapat.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Joelinton. How do they have it in them to level this? And in with a
Maju
real
bang, dia lah.
chance. What a save!
Wis.
Lewandowski. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. De Jong. High echelon goalkeeping there. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory.
Peace bang, peace. Welcome bang.
Time for a change then. So the corner played into the box. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Rapinya.
And he could cash in.
Satu jam saja bang.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players already here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Pedri cok. Wis. Lewek.
Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. De Jong. Options in the centre. De Jong. Decent position. Now with Lewandowski. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Tutup bang, tutup.
Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Apa itu? Bisa main tuh.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
De Jong. Bang. De Jong rek naon ka tukang bang.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Agregat sama
De Jong.
bang.
Lewandowski now.
CL bang.
Frankie De Jong. Well, the attack looks promising. Rafinha.
Ish.
It's a weighted pass. It should be. Grabs off the keeper. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Kasih omong. Peace bang, peace.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Promising move from Barcelona. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Rapinya.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Bang.
Well, Newcastle United get the ball moving again. Can they come up with a response now?
Kita duel, Bang.
Lewandowski. Pedri.
Ini kalau main
Onto De
bola
Jong.
Kemana
Well,
sih?
an easy one to cut out, really.
Tutup.
And he might be through here. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Gelinton.
Delivering it.
This.
And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Brun.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and then the movement and finish just makes it look so easy. That's a really good goal.
Susah, ngeri.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest.
Apa, Cok?
Pedri.
Lah, Cok, santai.
An encouraging move from Barca, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. He's trying to create something. And a goal kick is the outcome.
Ngeri, Cok, susah, anjir.
Santiago Albert.
Pedri.
Te esperan mientras Julia lleva en la escalera de la grada 3.
Pedri.
Pedro.
Onto De Jong. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Having to take on the shot. Able to get a body in the way. Barcelona, in their quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And he's in an offside position.
Offside. Untuk sementara ini kita main bola dulu, Bang.
Joelinton.
Tonali.
Guimaraes. Take it away. Now, let's see what they can do here.
Sedingan, Cok, main.
Lewandowski. Well, a textbook interception.
Yeah.
Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Araujo. Pedri. Now with De Jong.
Santai.
Rafinha. Pedri. Lewandowski.
Maju Lewandowski.
And he clears the danger. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Ronald Araujo. Lamine.
Rapinya.
Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. You certainly have got to give this match. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
Again. Oh, again.
Pedri.
Pedro.
Lewandowski now.
Ish.
Frankie de Jong. Pedri.
Barcelona itu.
Lewandowski.
Aish.
Could be. Keeper getting the touch. And they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Ish.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Frankie de Jong. Rafinha. Oh, big chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Might be a chance here. Not out of the woods yet. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Rapinya. Oi, welcome bang. Bantu jang. Ngabuburit kita gamenya bang. Bosan main balapan terus bang.
And a strong tackle. Well, they've given him too much space. And he's keen on cutting in. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Asli kok, saya dengan si momen tuh.
A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Can he find the angle? Not to be advised, giving the ball away in that position.
Semangatnya aja dulu bang.
Has a go. Able to get a body in the way. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, it petered out. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Can they take advantage? But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Pedri. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. He's in here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
4-2.
Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. And a fantastic diving save. Played over. Well, behind for another corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it.
Next kita lawan Atletico cow, butter malam cow.
Lewandowski.
Lewandowski.
Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Rafinha. He's given us away.
Yeah, man.
Well, in the dying embers of the game, and Barcelona all-powerful in this one, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in.
Tutup,
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Ish.
And they could face difficulties here. And up for grabs off the keeper. It looks promising.
Maju jangan maju,
Well,
cok.
the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Cek suara, bang. Aman, bang.
So making the substitution now. And over comes the corner. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time.
Go.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Trippier. He's in behind.
Maju lah.
Not on the target. And
Nice.
who knows, that might very well be
Welcome,
Well, that's a
Jose
bad miss,
Hakom.
and probably ends their hopes here.
Thank you dah join. Jose Hakom.
De Jong.
Yong.
Here's Rafinha.
Trofinya, cok.
Lewandowski. Rafinha.
Wish, ke mana, cok?
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here.
Agak-agak blunder rapinya dari tadi, bang.
Getting forward.
Tutup lah, Arujo. Masuk.
Giving it a try. And a really good diving stop.
Halo, Jose Hakom.
Who can he pick out? Making sure it didn't get past him. And that is that.
Whoa.
Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, we're focusing on him for...
Gas full. Gas full. Agregat 4-0 kita, cok. Belum lah, bos. Atletico mana, cok? Atletico. Agregat 4-0
A lot to look forward to
ATM.
tonight. We're at the Estadio Benito
5-0.
Villamarin. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Barcelona against Atletico Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
5-0 bang. Apa hasil kebakar cok.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of the park. And they're going with two strikers. Julian Alvarez plays alongside Alexander Sørloth. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
Gol pertama bang, semangat bang. Bantu semangat bang.
Koundé. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Playing it in. Well, nothing comes of it. Gives it a go. He must finish. Oh my goodness, he's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Sorot bang.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Lewandowski. Lamine. Pedri.
Pedri.
Top class defending. Alexander Sørloth. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Went in strongly, decisively. In position. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
De Jong. Lamine. A terrific pass. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Marcos Llorente. And the ball with Sørloth on the offensive. But they dealt with the threat posed. Pedri. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Oh, a lovely ball. It's still alive. Well, threat averted. He's in with a chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Lain si Juan Garcia dah.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Llorente, the keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Itu Juan Garcia.
And there's the delivery. Not away completely. He's very adept at... Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Llorente. And there's the feed into the box. Well, it still could beat it. Chance to finish. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Showing fine vision. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Lewandowski, able to get a body in the way.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Can he convert? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Who can they pick out? So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. Who can he pick out? Danger averted for now. Really fine initial touch. In possession, Lopez. And that puts them in position. Might still be problematic. He has to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So back underway following the equaliser.
Ngeri, stop. Yo, gas, Yamal. Nice. Cek Yamal.
Clattered away.
Di Chong. Heading.
Llorente. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team need.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Frankie de Jong.
Pedri main-main.
Barca maintain possession, advantage. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. All hands on deck.
Maju Gonçalves sial.
Full credit. Wonderful stop.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly been creating opportunities, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal. Some of their finishing has been really poor. That has to improve at some point in this game.
Could be. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to
siap.
avert the danger. The high press was very much on. Griezmann. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is.
Bukan
It's far too easy for the keeper.
Pedri. Lewandowski.
Lewandowski.
Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And here's a change now for Atletico.
Con el 14, Marcos Llorente. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 6, Coque.
Atletico have it back. Alvarez. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, they know they need to stop him. Just cutting off the supply.
Anjir, Pedri. Panas. Udah masuk tuh ke tengah.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. And options in the centre.
Penalty given. Can they take the chance to lead? Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protests.
Well, she's probably got away with that. You can see why they'd expect a card.
Di dalam guys.
To put them in front.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Lewandowski kan. Gak kerasa. Gak kerasa.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
Well, having conceded, let's find out if Atletico can come up with an articulate response. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And a good-looking ball. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Lewandowski. They might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. It has to be. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
It is an Atletico substitution.
Dua satu cok. Double kita.
Molina. Griezmann. Nahuel Molina. Fractionally offside. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Very quick thinking there. Lukman. Certainly making attacking inroads. Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position?
Ikutin aja, ikutin aja.
And they've done it. A goal for Atletico. who now are level.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Just 10 minutes from ending here.
Kita main mobilan terus.
Rapinya. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, if they get the winner now, these Barca fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. It's going to be a really tense finale to this game.
Chance to attack using width. Must be! Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Menang kalah kita, bang.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Balde.
Tidak ada all-out, bang.
Ronald Araujo. Now with De Jong. Rafinha. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they do? Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Lookman. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Cross towards that far post. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays, but in the end, they will not be happy with the defeat and the manner of it.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, if anyone deserved to be the match winner, it was him. He played really well.
Udah ada ajan speaker masjid tuh. Lanjut malam kita, guys. Thank you.